you like this video, click like. If you want to continue to follow our adventure, hit subscribe. Your support would be greatly appreciated. Hello, Miles on the Road subscribers and followers. I wonder how many people, and put it in the comments. Put this in the comments. How many people out there has heard the old adage, appreciate what you have? I'm betting everybody's mother has told them that. Appreciate what you got. Again, simply put it in the comments on the YouTube channel. Just put them in the comments. Yes or no. That's all you got to do. Yes or no. And maybe we'll just take a little bit of an unofficial poll. But anyway, appreciate what you got. It's my, that's what I was always told. Appreciate what you got. Well, I don't think Carolyn and I really took that to heart. At least since we've been out here. Appreciate what you got. And I'll give you an example. When we were in Mississippi, well, the entire time we've been out here, we had fairly decent internet access. You know, occasionally it would get spotty. And when it was spotty, you get so frustrated with it, aggravated, you just pull your hair out. No internet. What are we going to do? And it was only spotty. You know, what is it out? 10 minutes? And I don't know why the internet company does that. Why do they cut you off for 10 minutes? I just don't understand. You got great internet for 3 hours, and all of a sudden 10 minutes they say, you know, you're not getting internet. I don't know if that's actually a true statement, but that's the way it feels. And then we went to Daniel Boone National Forest in Kentucky, and we didn't have internet at all. And I'm telling you, it was a 7-mile trip, 25 miles an hour, on a dusty, bumpy, potholed road, 7 miles to find internet that was spotty. And when I say spotty, I'm not saying it was on for a few hours and they shut you off for 10 minutes. I mean, it would be on for a minute and then off for a minute. On for a minute, off for a minute. Try uploading a 8-minute video, you know, that takes 20 minutes to a half hour in high-speed internet at home, and try that. Just try it. Now, you would be up on top of that hill for hours trying to get that darn video to load. Well, we left Daniel Boone and we thought, okay, we're going to go to Virginia. And I actually looked up the area that we were staying at to see if it had internet. And man, I'm telling you, the AT&T map clearly suggested that we were going to have internet. Except for that little spot that we were in. And this one wasn't near as bad. It was about a 3-mile trip. Now, what the problem is, it's not that we didn't have internet and that we had to travel that distance. It rearranged your whole schedule. You know, we upload videos right around 4 o'clock. You know, when we have internet at location, Carolyn can cook while I'm uploading videos. And by the time the video is done uploading, we can eat. I can answer questions that are asked on the internet. And we go on about our business. But when you're on top of that hill, with everybody staring at you, wondering why you're up on top of this desolate road, sitting in your vehicle for hours, with internet that's on and off, on and off, you begin to get a little aggravated. Well, we got to here finally. After a month of not having internet, we got here. And the whole trip up this mountain hill, I'm praying, please, 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 please let there be internet. Please, please, please. And we got here, and this campground is a circle. And the first 2 sites had internet, but 3 through 9 does not. So we immediately ran back around and we grabbed the first site. got really good internet. It's spotty. I am telling you, it was like a weight was lifted off my shoulder. I was relieved. I have been walking around for 3 weeks with a smile on my face. Now, granted, a lot of things have went well. The rain has subsided. We got internet. Things are going well, you know, as far as YouTube. So, you know, there's been several things that have happened. But I'm telling you, it is such a relief to have internet. Which got me to thinking about appreciate what you got. Like I said, every now and then this will cut in and out, you know, it'll be on for 3 hours, shut off for 10 minutes. Okay, absolutely no big deal. For those 10 minutes, I can go do something else. Maybe I'll go to the bathroom. Maybe I'll get a glass of water. Maybe I'll just come out here and sit by the fire. It's not a big deal. And at Point Pleasant, it would just, dang it, internet's out again. But here, it's just, you know, so we have learned a valuable lesson about appreciating what you got. Now, to take this a step further, we live in a 6x10 box with 2 slide outs. There's not a lot of room to have a lot. So everything you have, you appreciate a lot. Because it's not like you can have 2 of them. And an example of this is, you know, we were, I think, about 30 miles away from town in Kentucky. Again, gravel roads, 25 miles an hour, bumpy. It took you a long time to get to town. I think, I don't know, wasn't it about an hour? I think it was about an hour to get to town. And then, of course, the hour back. Well, anyway, while we were in the campsite, my little charge controller for my computer decided to stop working. There was a couple issues with it. One, the internal thing had broke, and then the little plug-in piece had bent up so much. I spent an entire day repairing that thing. You know, I tore it apart. I figured, well, it's already broke. Nothing I can do about it. Of course, you know, videos have got to be uploaded, and the battery is only going to last an hour. I got to drive up the top of the hill. It's going to take 3 hours to upload, so, you know, I don't have enough battery. I got to get this thing fixed. So I fixed it. You know, I appreciated what I had, and I wanted to keep having it. Of course, when we made it back to town, we finally was able to find a replacement, but at the moment, it's not like, oh, well, you know, I just throw it away and get another one. Or I can use, you know, Mom's computer for a few minutes or whatever. Nope, this is what we got. This is it. I got to use it. So you appreciate it. I've talked about Carolyn's laundry bucket and plunger endlessly. Now, and it just amazes me how much she likes it. But there again, she appreciates what she got. It was $1. The plunger was $1. We bought it at the dollar store. It was $1. And I ask her every time, you still like that thing? Yeah, I love it. I don't get it. I mean, I don't. You know, I keep thinking that one of these days she's going to say, boy, I wish I had a washing machine. But she comes out here, does the laundry, and it doesn't even matter. Yeah, in the past, she used to wait until she saw that it was going to be a clear day, no rain for a few days, which was impossible because it rained all the time. But now, she'll do laundry and she'll hear thunder in the distance and she's still doing them. I'm like, well, what are we going to do? Well, I'm going to hang them up and it's going to rain on them, and then when it stops raining, it'll dry. So the clothes may hang for 3 or 4 days because it just keeps getting wet. But eventually they dry. So again, she appreciates what she got. And we're using it and making a do with it and adjustments. So look, for those folks that replied yes down here in the comments, remember what your mother said. Appreciate what you got. And I am confirming what she has said. When you don't have it, and it's very hard to get it, you're going to appreciate it a lot more. Those folks that had to live through the Depression, I think, were the big ones on appreciate what you got. Appreciate that piece of corn that you have. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate what you got. Don't take it lightly. Anyway, hope that makes you appreciate what you got. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Click like if you like the video, and happy travels.